Good morning, my dear students. Today we are discussing about hemiplegia. So, what is the definition of hemiplegia? What is the causes? What is the symptoms? And what is the treatment of the hemiplegia? And how to identify the hemiplegia? So, hemiplegia is also known as a paralysis. Simple word is also known as a paralysis. It is also known as a paralysis. So, hemiplegia is defined as a total paralysis of total paralysis of the total paralysis of the it is a total paralysis of the arm, leg, and trunk of the same side of the body, of the same side of body. So what is the hemiplegia? It is also known as a paralysis. The hemiplegia is defined as a total paralysis of the arm, leg, trunk of the same side of the body. So for example, this is the human body. Example, human body. In here, it is the one side, total one side. It is the total one side. It is like a arm, leg, trunk of the same side of the body by the paralysis. So the paralysis is what is the paralysis meaning? The paralysis meaning is a severe or complete loss of motor system. A complete of motor system function on one side of the body. So what is the importance of the motor system? So by the motor system, it is the transfer of the messages from the brain to body. So in here, a complete loss of the motor function at the one side of the body is known as hemiplegia. And the next one, the hemiplegia is the more severe than hemiplegia is the what is the hemiplegia definition? It is also known as a paralysis and a complete loss of the motor function and on the one side of the body. So what is the symptoms? What is the signs and symptoms? So what is the signs and symptoms? What is the signs and symptoms? So what is the signs and symptoms? So first one is the difficulty with gait. First one. And second one is the difficulty gait. And second one is the difficulty with balance. Difficulty with balance while standing or walking. And the next one, increase the stiffness of muscles. Increase the stiffness of muscles. And the next one, muscle spasm is observed. Observe the muscle spasm. Increase muscle spasm. And the next one, difficulty with speech. Difficulty with speech. And the next one is difficulty swallowing of food. Difficulty swallowing of food. And difficulty swallowing of food. And the next one, and delay during standing, smiling. Delay during standing, smiling also. Standing and smiling. And the next one, behavior problem like several problems are occurred in the paralysis. Which type of problems? Anxiety. And the next one, anger, irritability, and lack of concentration. So this is the next one, emotions like a depression emotion and shoulder pain. These are symptoms of the paralysis. So first one is difficulty with gait and difficulty with balance of the standing or walking body, and then increase the stiffness of the muscle, and the next one, muscle spasm produce difficulty with the speech and difficulty with swallowing of food, and the delay of the during of the smiling and standing. Some conditions also identified in the body. So first one is anxiety and anger, irritability, depression, shoulder pain is observed in the hemiplegia or paralysis patients. The next one, what is the causes? What is the causes of the what is the causes? So first one is a cerebrovascular accident. First one is a cerebrovascular accident. Cerebrovascular accident. And the next one is number 2 is a thrombosis, and the next one hemorrhage, thrombosis and hemorrhage, and the next one head trauma, and the next one brain contusion, and the next one Toad's paralysis, and diabetes mellitus. So by causing of the diabetes mellitus, Toad's paralysis, head trauma, brain contusion, thrombosis, hemorrhage, and the next one is cerebrovascular accidents. So several cases, it can be several cases like a brain tumors. The next one is a brain tumors, infection also. Brain tumors, infection, meningitis, and etc. So and etc. So by the causes of this particular symptoms, so one is the cerebrovascular accidents, thrombosis, either hemorrhages, head trauma. The next one brain tumors, brain condition, Toad's paralysis, meningitis, diabetes mellitus, infection. So some cases it produces the paralysis in the body, and there is no chance for the transfer of the messages at the one side of the body. So this is about what is the hemiplegia, what is the symptoms, what is the causes of the hemiplegia. So the hemiplegia is the how to identify the hemiplegia, how to identify it. So what is the diagnosis method? So by the diagnosis method is the first one is by clinical examination of health, examination of health by a professions, or physiotherapist or like a doctor. The next one radiological studies also, so by the CT scanning, or CT scanning, or the especially CT scanning is the identify the any disorders like a hemiplegia or paralysis produced in the body are not decided by the one is a clinical examination by a professor, and the next one radiological test is the CT scan test. So by using of the CT scanning identify the diagnosis of the paralysis. And the next one, what is the treatment? Of the paralysis? So the treatment of the paralysis is the treatment should be based on the relevant health of the professionals, and muscle with servo motor implant, including the weakness need, and the therapist assist them with the specific exercises. So first one is specific exercises. specific exercises. And the next one, depends upon the health, and treatment will be starts. So depends upon the health is the one is the depends upon pharmacological characters, and second one is the by using of surgery, and assessment tools, with the using of the assessment tools. So by using of the assessment tools, surgery, pharmacological actions, and depends upon the health, it is treatment of the paralysis. So this is about hemiplegia or paralysis.